Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Billionchants. My name is Kish, and I'll be your host for today. The date is Tuesday, October 6th, 2020. As good a day as any to do some chanting. So I hope everyone is happy, healthy, smiling. We have a wonderful session for you today and a wonderful host who I'm excited to bring on. Thank you all for coming. I feel blessed to be able to facilitate this I don't know what the right word is, community atmosphere, because there's truly a different energy that we create through these chantings, through this collective energy. So I can't thank you all enough for joining. As always, I'll just start off with a little introduction, and then I'll bring on our guest, and she'll take us through our chanting and Devi Kavacham. And then after, we can have a little discussion, and then I'll end with different save opportunities that we can all do. So I would just like to share just a little bit, something that inspired me recently. So I've been reading this book. It's called Karma Yoga by Swami Vivekananda. Amazing book. I'm sure most people have heard a lot of the quotes in here and things like that, but it's an amazing book. And there's just a little part. And I was specifically reminded, just because I have so much on my plate, so many different things I need to do, a lot of work. And how do I stay inspired? And the main thing that keeps me grounded is, I'll just read from here. Yet we must do good. The desire to do good is the highest motive power we have. If we know all the time that it is a privilege to help others, do not stand on a high pedestal and take 5 cents in your hand and say, "Here, my poor man," but be grateful that the poor man is there, so that by making a gift to him, you are able to help yourself. It is not the receiver that is blessed, but it is the giver. Be thankful that you are allowed to exercise your power of benevolence and mercy in the world, and thus become pure and perfect. All good acts tend to make us pure and perfect. So very simply, it's a reminder, yes, do good, but don't just do good to be a good person or, to make an impact. Do it for yourself, to purify yourself, to be happy, and it's when we do these good things, yeah, other people are benefited, but we feel good. we feel satisfied with who we are and what we're doing, you know, that's really what it's about, you know. And when you have that attitude, okay, it's not about the outside world. It's like the outside is always going to need help, but let me do this work for me to make myself better. And you know, at least for me, there's like an endless inspiration that comes, you know, when you are grounded in that self purification and self betterment. And so yeah, with that note, let's get into the chanting. I will talk more about save opportunities at the end. And yeah, I won't go on about that. I'll bring on our guest. So, hi, Khyati.
Hi, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us. It's an honor to have you here.
Great, great. Same here. It's an honor for me to join.
Great. So I'll just tell the audience a little bit about you. Okay. So Khyati holds a master's degree in computer science from Kennesaw State University. Her personal journey, she healed from depression through meditation and service, and she realized that she found her joy and contentment in the process of helping others. Um, she helps she helps people find their inner happiness, teaching art of living meditation programs, um, and she's been doing that for over 12 years now. She lives in Atlanta, Georgia, with her husband, and who's also an art of living teacher. He was actually on the show earlier, so we got the whole family in part of the Billionchants community. They also have a 12-year-old son, Devang, and as a family, she does a lot of things: healthy baking, cooking, playing with her son, singing, and teaching meditation. So she really does it all. The whole family is involved. Khyati, we're really happy to have you here. Thank you so much for your time. So please take it away as we get one step closer to a billion chants.
Great. It's really an honor to be part of this beautiful sacred journey, and I'm really fortunate to join you all today. And before I start, I wanted to share a little story about the power of mantras or chants. So may I? So this is the story of an ancient saint called Ramanujacharya, and he was born in the 11th century in India. And he was very learned. He was always seeking higher knowledge, and at a very young age, he had followers from far and wide. People would come to him seeking knowledge, seeking his blessings, and they would feel so elevated and uplifted in his presence. And he had dedicated his life to service, to devotion, to knowledge. And yet there was a part of him which felt that he had not achieved the highest, the ultimate. He was still yearning for something higher, something deeper. And so ultimately he found a teacher or a spiritual mentor or a guru whom he wanted to devote his life to and to learn the highest from him. So he went there and he asked the guru to give him the highest. So the guru made him wait a little bit. He wanted to make sure that this person was deserving, and he, put him through his tests. And once Ramanuj passed those tests, the guru told him, "Okay, you come back to me tomorrow, and I will initiate you. I will guide you into something very precious." So the next day morning, Ramanuj Acharya, he goes to his guru, and the guru gives him an, an ancient sacred sound or mantra. Okay, and he just whispers it into his ears, and instantly Ramanujacharya, he experiences such bliss, such happiness opens up inside of him. And before he's given this precious sound, the Guru says, "I will give it to you, but only under one condition, that you cannot share this with anyone else. You have to keep it to yourself." And Ramanujacharya had agreed, and that's why he was given the mantra. And then, as soon as he took the mantra and he felt that joy, that peace, that love, he realized, "Oh, wow, this is so precious. How can I not share this with others?" And so he ran to the terrace of a building, and he got up there and he shouted from the top of his lungs, and he told everyone, hey, if you want to experience more joy, more bliss, then here is the mantra, the ancient sound that you can chant. And as soon as the Guru heard about this, he was so furious. And he came to Ramanujacharya and he said, how dare you break your promise? You'll go to hell for this. Okay. And then Ramanujacharya smiled and said, if this mantra can bring peace, happiness, and liberation to all these hundreds of people, then I'm okay going to hell, just by me. It's worth all that. So such is the power and the beauty of mantras. And I've always loved this story, and I thought that this would be a beautiful occasion to share it with you all. So Om Namah Shivaya is also a very, very ancient, very powerful mantra. So ancient. Om is the primordial sound of the universe, the first sound, and Namah Shivaya. These five sounds, they correspond with the five elements that the whole universe is made of, and that our body is made of. No? So when we chant these sounds, what happens is that it brings harmony within our body, our mind, and in the whole environment. And, that's why we all feel so peaceful and joyful. So we'll start now. You can join me. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Namah Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणां यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणैव महात्मना अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये कतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गताः न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिप्रजायते प्रेतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्रियगजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधं खेटकं तोमरं चैव
परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम् दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्ष्ये शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद्वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे जाग्रतहस्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्किनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयो द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशी धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिका नलकोबरी खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहौ मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेत् गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा कट्यां भगवती रक्षे जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी भूतनाथा च मे ड्रम्मे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयो नारसिंहे च पादौ चामिततेजसी पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षे पादाधस्तलवासिनी नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसानि अस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशकीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षे पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन् महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राग्नः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः
Let's keep the eyes closed for a few more moments and enjoy the vibes, the blessings. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your body and surroundings. Once again, take a deep breath in and let go. And when you feel ready, taking your own time, you can gently open the eyes. There is no rush. You can take your time.
Thank you so much, Khyati ji. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Seems like our audience also enjoyed the story, especially. I was really inspired by that. So thank you. And it's not. I hear the chanting every day, so you can tell when it's very sincere from the heart. And today it definitely was. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, beautiful. Did you have anything else you would like to share with us?
So, yeah, sure. So, I had this story that I wanted to share, and I have a little knowledge nugget that I wanted to share. The first time I read it, it was almost like 15 years ago, and since then it has been the one of the most beautiful little pieces of knowledge that I've ever read, and I feel like it's etched in my heart, so I wanted to share it. So This is by Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, who is the founder of Art of Living Foundation, and it's called The Most Beautiful Spot in the Universe. Now, there is a place you can come where everything is beautiful. Tourists go from place to place looking for beauty. They try to take beauty from that place. They only get tired and tanned. Yet the most beautiful spot anywhere is right here. When you come here, you find that wherever you are, everything is so beautiful. Where is this place? Don't look here and there. Where do you go? Within you. When you come here, then any place is beautiful. Then wherever you go, you add beauty there. If you're unhappy, even the moon is irritating to you. Sweet things are nauseating. Music is disturbing. When you are calm and centered inside, noise is musical, clouds are magical, and rain is liquid sunshine. Book yourself on a trip to this most beautiful place in the universe. Then you find that every day is a vacation and a celebration. So I feel like by doing what you all have been doing every day, which is to do the chanting and to help people go into a meditation, we're all finding our own way to keep going back to this beautiful space within us, which truly is the most beautiful place in the world, right? Nothing can match its beauty and joy. And there are no travel restrictions to that place, even when there's a pandemic, right? So, yeah, that's all I wanted to share.
So beautiful. I love that. And that was my exact thought. During the pandemic, we can't go anywhere, right? And I think there was some, you can't go outward, go inward, right?
Yeah,
That's the message.
very
So,
true.
so beautiful. And I love how it's so simply put. Like that beautiful place where everything is beautiful. Sometimes we get lost in the concepts. It's just we're all just looking for that beautiful, happy experience, and it's right here. So thank you. And I couldn't have said it better myself. That's what all this is about. This chanting, the seva that we do, all of it. It's all to get us to that place in ourselves. Beautiful. So I think with that, I'll say thank you, and we'll just wrap up. So of course, thank you for the time. Our audience really enjoyed you. Very peaceful, very relaxing. So we're definitely gonna need to have you back on
Great,
sometime.
great,
Okay.
great, great. Thank you
Great.
so much. Thank you. It was an
Yeah.
honor and a joy to be with you all.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kartiji. So as always, I'll just spend a little bit of time updating you on the Billionchants count and ways you can get involved. So here we go. So if you go to billionchants.org, you'll see the live chant count, 11.84 million. So woo, good job, everyone. The daily counts, the daily chants, they're all adding up. So thank you all for doing that. As a reminder, of course, make sure after every session you're logging your chants. So right now you can go to billionchants.org and go ahead and put your name. You need to fill all these in, and then number of chants would be 108 for today. Right? And you can put Om Namah Shivaya right here and just submit. And we'll keep that going. This map is actually really cool. I sometimes skip over it. You can see, you could find yourself in the map and see how many chants have come from that place. So I encourage you to go to the website, log your chants. And of course, you can click on this donate to the COVID-19 Relief Fund button. A big inspiration for this whole initiative was to raise awareness for these different fundraisers and things to combat all that's going on with COVID-19. So if you'd like to donate, you can go to that. Another way to get involved, you can also go to overseasvbi.org/COVID-19. So as many of you may know, Billionchants is an OVBI initiative. So, right, we're very much connected with all these different projects. So on this website, you'll see all the different projects in the US and in India, different ways to get involved. As we talked about, Seva is helping yourself. It's not just helping some random person, right? So very important. And, it's just fulfilling. So, these are our family. These are our partners, our partner organizations that are trying to make a difference. So great resources here. Again, overseasvbi.org/COVID-19. Okay. So with that, that's all I have. I hope everyone enjoyed today's session. I know I did. I thank you all for taking the time. I thank the whole OVBI Billionchants team for making this happen. Yeah, so wherever you are, have an amazing rest of your day. Keep that energy, that relaxation, that peacefulness with you always. Remain in that beautiful space. And that's it. So I thank you all. And we'll see you again tomorrow as we go for a billion chants to heal the world. Okay, namaste. Bye, everyone. Jai Gurudev.